Hi guys, it's Amanda again, and I'm your Sunday spot on 7 Figure Skaters. Today I'll be showing you my makeup routine for my competitions. I will be using touches of blue for this makeup routine because my program is under the sea. I start by applying the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. I prefer this instead of primer because primer is not good for pictures. Okay, so now I'm just using this Benefit Oxygen Glow foundation, and I believe it's in the shade Petal, but I'm not sure. This is in the travel size, and I really like travel size makeup for competition because you can take it with you. So yeah, it's a very liquidy foundation, so I don't recommend it for oily skin, but if you just want a light to medium type coverage, I really like this foundation. But you can also do a shade darker for foundation while performing, I feel, because it contrasts your face. Now I am just blending it out with a dampened beauty blender. I love the beauty blender and I definitely think it's worth the money. So now I'll just be concealing under her eyes with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Vanilla. I love this concealer for brightening under my eyes to brighten up my dark circles. So now I am just putting a very light dusting of the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Powder in the shade 120. I'm focusing it mostly on the middle of her face. For bronzer, I will be using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. So now I'll be using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Spotlight in the shade Moonstone, and this is the liquid kind, and it's in the travel size. I'll be using the Becca Beach Tint. Now we'll go back to the face later, but right now we're going to move on to the eyes. So to start, we'll be using the e.l.f. Eyelid Primer in the shade Pearl. I love this eyelid primer. It makes your eyes so smooth. I'll be using this Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade Edgy Emerald. I love color tattoos because I think they're a great base. Now for a blown out crease transition shade, I'll be using the NYX Dreamcatcher palette in Golden Horizons. And I'll be using the shade. Okay, from the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, I will be putting Booty Call in the inner corner. I'll also be putting Booty Call as the brow bone highlight. Just to add on to the sparkle a little bit again from the Naked 2, I'll be putting Verve kind of on the outer lid. To deepen the crease, I'll be putting a tiny bit of Suspect. Now again from the NYX palette, I'll be using this shade to fill in the brows just a little bit because me and Grace both have kind of thicker brows, so I feel like I don't need to add that much to them. Okay, now to set it and add a little bit more color, I'll be using the Benefit Speed Brow. Just line Grace's eyes with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the shade Deepen. For the bottom waterline, I'll be using the Rimmel London Scandalize Waterproof Eyeliner in the shade 5 Nude. And this will really brighten up your eyes, and that's what I really like about it. Now for mascara. Alright, now going back to the face just one more time, I'll be using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the shade Dim Light. This is the travel size. This powder is so cool. There's just something about it that I really love, and I definitely think it's worth the price if you have competitions a lot. So I'll just be dipping a big powder brush in, tapping off just a little bit, and just dusting it pretty much all over her face. Now for the lips, last but not least, the Sephora Cream Lip Stain in the shade 4. So this is the finished look. I really, really love this look. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye!